Not on the show, but in Tony and Ziva's NCIS history, was the most pivotal occasion. The actors Michael Weatherly and Cote DePablo from Ziva and Tony are making a comeback these days. The casts of NCIS have launched a podcast called Off Duty, an NCIS Rewatch, which tracks Weatherly and DePablo as they relive and examine the pivotal Tony and Ziva episodes. All of this is in observance of the franchise's NCIS, Tony and Ziva spin-off, which they are leading, being the first NCIS spin-off to debut any place other than CBS. The most recent spin-off will set a new standard for the franchise when it premieres on Paramount+. Since DePablo left NCIS in season 11, Tony and Ziva haven't been spotted together. The show will resume where the agents left off on the flagship series. When Tony and Ziva do get back together, there are several things that fans expect to see. Nevertheless, fresh information in Off Duty, an NCIS rewatch transports readers back to Tiva's early years. Michael Weatherly and Cote DePablo transport listeners back to the first scene between Tony and Ziva in the Off Duty, an NCIS rewatch podcast. This is Cote DePablo's audition for the Ziva David role on NCIS. DePablo remembers being surprised to hear from him again. Even after speaking with her manager, he told her that it was unlikely to occur. A few days later, she took a plane to Los Angeles, where she read with Michael Weatherly. During the audition, he did something unexpected that would make their roles come to life. Michael Weatherly stroked her face in an incident that became viral, and DePablo says it made him think of Salma Hayek. Perceiving the gesture as an attempt to undermine her audition, DePablo remembers going into a frenzy of anger. Both Weatherly and DePablo remember how the vibe in the room changed at that precise moment. The executives present in the room were persuaded. DePablo views Weatherly's unpredictable nature as the reason her audition went so well, making it the most significant event in the TV couple's history. Because it created their chemistry, Cote DePablo's audition set the tone for her and Michael Weatherly's roles on NCIS. In Off Duty, Michael Weatherly revealed that, at the time, he was experimenting with acting in an effort to keep his persona interesting and entertain himself. When Weatherly was requested to read alongside DePablo on the show, he disclosed that he had engaged in a variety of gimmicks and strange actions. DePablo confessed that she had never before watched NCIS. For whatever reason, she was unaware of Weatherly's past or that he had a strange behavior history. Without providing any background information on Tony, Weatherly's performance elicited an honest response from DePablo, which, based on their chat, everyone in the room could sense. It established the relationship that DePablo would have with Michael Weatherly until she departed NCIS, and it set the tone for the Ziva character going forward. Donald P. Belisario, the showrunner, instructed DePablo to laugh at Weatherly during the audition in order to diffuse his comedy. That day solidified Ziva's capacity to hold Tony accountable, which was a key component of their relationship on NCIS.